You gonna work today? You gonna work today? What's up and good morning, guys? How are you? Alex here from Hoppos. We got Vic from Hoppos hiding over there, not doing anything. Just kidding. So we got this 1957 in. I don't know what it is, but something about 57s here this week. But we did this one about, I don't know, I think I'm gonna say about 3 to 4 years ago. Somewhere right around there. This is from Winos only. It's a nice candy brandy wine with some touches of engraving. And he does swap out from big rim to little rim, 13-inch from time to time. But I figured I got it here. We did some bag swap outs. Originally he had some really small slam RE5s in there, which me personally, we don't install a lot of slams here. Normally we're more of a universal airbag type of company. We just prefer those, but for this application we had to run slams in there because of the front end that this customer had already. When it came into us, the car was already done. Actually, the rear end was already chromed, the front end was already chromed, arms were chromed, so he didn't want to ruin much of it. So we had to make everything work pretty much with the items that we were going to put in with the items that he already had. Well, unfortunately, with the front end he had, it was, I mean, the arms were like, came out from here and they just went to like a quick point and they pivoted really hard, really quick. So it's always been really tough to get a standard bag in there. The standard diameter of the bag was 5.875 on the front universal, and it was still too big. Even with us kicking the bag back and adjusting everything, we had to put bump stops in there to eliminate the ball joint from hitting. But over the period of time, 4 to 5 years, or somewhere around there, 3, 4, 5 years. I know it's a big gap, but somewhere right around there. We just wanted to go through and put a bag that wasn't going to have any issues. If you can kind of see, it's not much, but you can see some rubbing right here. But we want to put a bag in that was going to have less issues. So Universal Air came out with this new bag. It's a really small, narrow bag. I believe it's like 5.5 inches, fully expanded, right around there. I mean, those measurements might be off because I don't think they've released the technical specs on it yet. It was still kind of a prototype bag. It might be on the market now, but when we first got them and we originally scheduled this car in a while back, we wanted to put those in and test them out to see if it was going to lift the weight of this LS plus the 57 plus the front end and all the good stuff. And well, they did. They worked great. They gave us plenty of clearance. We have probably a good 1.25 inches of clearance now upon full lockup. So that means we have no issue with the bag rubbing at all. And it does lift. Of course, now this car isn't going to be lifting and hopping off the ground because it's a full show car. So it works out for this because we are using a slam manifold in here. It works out great because it's just a nice, clean, slow motion. But enough of me talking. Let's get this car out. Of course, the battery's dead. If we got a car in here that actually started every single time you put the key in, that would be great. But guess what? We never do. They always are dead. But thank God, I don't know if you can see it here. I mean, here's this nice little plug right here. Plug this guy in. Boom, we're charging. That way we don't have to remove any of his paneling. So, guess give me about 15-20 minutes to let it charge up and then pull it out.
Little something for the OGs out there. Keeping it West Coast. Well, I'ma send this to the ones in them old schools dipping. It already knows that the West Coast been candy paint dripping, lane switching, grain gripping, and when we swinging, we be hitting back bumper with oldies bumper, lip back smoking and sipping, chilling, not giving a fuck, rolling slow down the block while driving reckless as a motherfucker, dodging the cops. In them solid big bodies, old convertible rag tops, doing them West Coast things that ain't gonna stop. And fuck chopping up cars, we ain't chopping off shit. We rather roll stock than the block. There's some shit that don't fit. We on that old school tip, so respect the classy. I'm talking when you see the whip.
everything up right now, even just an idle. I mean, I love the sound of the turbo and supercharger, but supercharger on idle versus turbo, I mean, obviously on turbo you're only gonna hear it on higher RPM. On this one, it's like constantly spinning, and it has that nice little whistle to it. Freaking sexy. But I'm gonna show you guys the slam manifold on 3/8 line, which is the slam manifold on 3/8 valve. I'm gonna show you the 3/8 line on 200 psi, and this vehicle technically only has 4 gallons of air as well. So we'll go up and down so you guys can see the speed. This does not have any external mufflers. The mufflers are built into the slam manifold. So what you guys are seeing here is the actual full slam manifold in its original form without any modifications to it.
Still on point as their wheels are rotating, staring at the world and they really just thinking and contemplating. No money to be making, cause it's already made. Now they flossing, glossing colors, looking tasty like Kool-Aid. What it do, man? I'm on like, what up, young blood? Just soaking the game up in a real way, cuz so I can spit the shit for niggas wrong on what it was, what it is, and what it should be for niggas like Trey Nut. Coming up in the game as a young and seeing a lot, like G's and white tees and khakis dragging on the block. Niggas with cars to hop, I'm talking about real swinging. So for me, I'm giving.
All done with the bag swap out now. Got her out front, ready for pickup. That color right there in the sun, man, that thing is freaking bad. Can never go wrong. If you don't know what color to paint your car, candy brandy wine. It's like a never fail color. It's funny too because it's set up right here. There's been a lot of people that screenshot this picture, or like let's just say right here. People screenshot this right here and bring it in and ask for a 2-pump gravity-fed hydraulic setup, just like the one that they saw in the picture or the video. And we always laugh because like, man, that's air. You know, people think that you can't make air look nice, but I mean, I think we did a pretty good job making it look good. So guys, I'm gonna end this video here, cut this one a little short. You guys know the routine, you guys follow me. If you guys don't follow me, this is your first time watching this video, I do appreciate you guys following and watching. Thank you guys for taking the time out of your day and, you know, spending some time with us over here at the shop. www.hopplesonline.com is our website. It's going to be free shipping over on any order over $2.99. Sorry about that. Our phone number is 909-923-5553. We are located in Ontario, California. So if you guys need any help with anything, give us a call. Regardless if it's our product or not, give us a call. We'll help you out, get you going back on the road, get you going for that show. And again, thank you. And hope you guys like this 57 from Winos Only. And the owner's name's Steve. Cool guy, and you guys should stay tuned for the next car that we're building for him.